Imagine this. You sit down to study, you open your laptop, you are ready. But then you check Instagram, then you make tea, then you decide your desk is too messy to focus. Before you know it, hours have passed and the work isn't done. Sound familiar? Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Nasywa Salma Kusnadi, and today I want to talk about a struggle we all face: procrastination. Whether you are a student, a professional, or someone simply trying to clean their room, putting things off is part of being human. But what if procrastination is not just laziness? What if there's something deeper going on? In this speech, we'll explore 1. Why we procrastinate. 2. What procrastination does to our brain and well being. 3. And how we can break the cycle even when we don't feel motivated. First, let's ask, why do we procrastinate? According to psychologist Dr. Tim Cycle from Carleton University, procrastination isn't a time management problem. It's an emotion regulation problem. When we're faced with a task that feels boring, difficult, or constrained, our brain tries to protect us by avoiding discomfort. So instead of working on a paper, we scroll through TikTok. Instead of sending that email, we wait just one more episode. The brain is choosing short term pleasure over long term goals. This behavior is also connected to something called the amygdala hijack, where the emotional brain overrides logical decision making. So, even though we know we should be working, the brain tells us it's safer to escape for now. But the relief is temporary. Procrastination doesn't solve anything. It just delays the discomfort and adds guilt on top. What are the effects of chronic procrastination? Well, everyone, procrastinate occasionally. Chronic procrastination can seriously affect our lives. Studies from the APA, American Psychological Association, show that procrastinators experience higher level of stress, anxiety, and lower overall well-being. It affects 1. Academic performance, that assignment, cramming, low grades. 2. Mental health, constant guilt and negative self-talk. 3. Relationship, delaying communication, and avoiding responsibilities. 4. Self-image. We begin to see ourselves as lazy or undisciplined, which lowers confidence. In short, procrastination kills our time, our peace of mind, and sometimes even our dream. How can we break the cycle? Now, the good news. You don't need to be perfectly motivated to take action. Here are a few proven strategies that can help. Number 1, the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. It builds momentum. Number 2, break tasks into tiny steps. Instead of study for exam, change it to open textbook and review page 1. Small steps feel less overwhelming and easier to start. Number 3, set a timer or Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5. This focuses your brain and gives you permission to take guilt-free breaks. Number 4, forgive yourself. psychologist's first series found that self-forgiveness reduces future procrastination. So, instead of beating yourself up, say, yes, I delayed. Now I am ready to start again. Number 5. Change your environment. Our surroundings influence behavior. If your phone tempts you, put it in another room. Create a study spot where your brain knows. Here we focus. Number 6. Reward yourself. Promise yourself a treat after a test, watching a show, snacking, or chatting with friends. Motivation increases when there's something to look forward to. So, in conclusion, procrastination is something we all experience, but it's not something we have to be stuck in. We've learned today that procrastination isn't about being lazy, it's about avoiding discomfort. We delay because a test feels too big, too boring, or too scary. But in the end, avoidance only adds pressure, guilt, and stress. We also discovered practical tools like breaking tasks into small steps, using timers, changing environments, and most importantly, forgiving ourselves because beating ourselves up never works. So now I ask you, what tests have you been putting off? What smart step could you take today, like after this speech, to finally begin? Because the truth is, you don't need to wait for motivation to ache. Action brings clarity, clarity brings momentum, and momentum is procrastination every time. So, the next time you are tempted to say, I'll do it later, stop for a moment. Take a breath, take a step, and remember progress starts not with motivation but with action. Thank you for listening me. And may we all keep learning and evolving. Thank you for your time. Bye.